And I suppose for ourselves, one of the strongest messages in the report is that, we can't keep doing the same thing that we've always done. We can't keep telling women's histories as one story and from one perspective. So one of the key recommendations is that we need to actively centre the voices of women who've been most excluded, I suppose, from our national story. And, as I mentioned, that includes groups like Traveller and Roma women, migrant women, disabled women, working class women, and LGBTQ plus groups as well. I suppose it's not just about, adding a couple of names to, different iCards in libraries, but it's actually about changing who gets listened to and who gets to shape the narrative. And the report is pretty clear about that in terms of the importance of community-led and co-created approaches. So women aren't just being spoken about, but they're actually, being given a platform to tell their own stories in their own words. So that's one really, really key one that we welcome. The second one is around that dedicated space and that kind of permanent way of showcasing women's stories nationally. So I suppose there's different ways that could be, gone about and implemented. And the report does explore some of those in terms of a women's museum, so an actual physical space. It also talks about the possibility of a kind of, travelling showcase as well, different parts of the country. But ultimately what it wants to see is a kind of lasting public space for women's history to actually be displayed.